As the title says, this video is a time capsule. This video will be up for 2 weeks before being unlisted on December 31st, 2029 at 11:59 PM. By keeping it unlisted instead of private, any comments on this video will stay, so if you want to, I encourage you to add your own stuff to this time capsule. Crazy to think that 2030 is only 4 years away, 2020 is now further away, yet even so, a lot can happen in that time. So what is a good time capsule without future predictions? I'll make some here. Firstly, some political predictions. I'll focus on my own home country of New Zealand. In the upcoming 2026 elections, a Labour-led coalition will win the election with 56% of the vote, and meanwhile in the 2029 election, a national-led coalition will edge out a victory with 53% of the vote. And in other future news, Bougainville will gain independence and international recognition. I will also predict that another country will gain independence and at least gain partial recognition. I will also predict that China will surpass the US in nominal GDP, which will lead to the beginnings of a Cold War between the US and China. Now for a less realistic one, I predict that the monarchist party in Austria, the SGA, will gain traction and then gain enough influence to restore the monarchy and potentially even start the foundations for a Habsburg confederation. It is likely that none of these predictions except the Bougainville independence will turn out to be true, but fun nonetheless to predict. Now for the exciting future technology. 4 years isn't a lot, so I'll keep my predictions modest. We'll see the advancement of AI as a tool, mainly used for coding and abstract automation. While AI image and video generators will still exist, the anti-AI movement will have gained enough prevalence to form a cultural resentment against AI images and videos. Now this may or may not already exist, but AI fridges will become widely available by 2030. For other major technologies, there'll be a few temporary bases on the moon by 2030, or if not, they'll be only a few years away. The United States will have narrowly beaten China in this new space race to achieve lunar bases as well. Other than the US, China will be the main force on the moon, but the ESA, India, and Russia will soon be planning some bases as well. Some manned landings will also have taken place from these countries/organizations. I'll also predict that New Zealand will have a small spacecraft orbiting the moon by then. Changing topic to future memes, some famous person will say beep blop, and there will be edits of this person saying this within the next 4 years. Also, Trump leaving office will become a meme too, due to what he says as he's leaving. So those are the big predictions, but what about my channel? Now if I haven't quit by then, I hope I have at least 5,000 subscribers. Hopefully it is higher than that, but 5k would be good. Now, what content do I plan to release over the next few years? In the short term, I'm planning on making a mapping series, which will probably get its trailer within this month. For content after that, the astute among you may have noticed that my channel banner mentions OC lore. Being honest, it was never probably really OC lore, even more so nowadays. It's more world building with some characters. Even so, I'm wanting to release an animated series on that world, and I'll release some short animatics and mapping videos on it in the future. Now that's all the predictions out of the way. What's a good time capsule without items in it though? So here's some now. First, here is some of my favorite songs in no particular order. My music taste will probably evolve beyond what it is right now, so this is a good one to start out with. Now another list. Here is my favorite games right now. I honestly don't play many games, but if I ever do get into more gaming, I'll change this up a lot. Keeping on the trend of lists, here is my top 10 favorite countries in the world. This one might not change. For a physical item, I have a leaf that I put into a plastic bag a couple years ago which somehow hasn't decayed. I'll do the same with a new leaf and put it somewhere, so we can see what it looks like after 4 years. Now here's some screenshots from my current Minecraft survival world. I haven't been playing much currently, but hopefully I can do something with it in the future. Now here's an image of the New Zealand flag. This is the country where I currently live if you couldn't tell. There's a good chance I move overseas, so I'll update you that on 2030. And now here's an image of a crucifix in my room. I'll probably have the same one by then, so I'll take an image of it then as well. Now for some commitments. Here's me speaking a little German without the help of a translator. Hans ist ein Mann und Frau ist ein Mutter. As you can see, not very good. I've been trying to learn a language for many years now, but each time I try, I lose consistency and stop. So hopefully I can use this video as motivation for learning German. For my second commitment, here's a list of the countries I've been to. Not a lot as you can see, but I'm hoping to double this number by 2030. Now the final commitment, I'll aim to publish at least 100 videos on this channel by 2030. To finish it off, here's a short message to everyone in the future. God bless you all. I hope everyone can buy a house by then, and that World War III hasn't started. That's it. Now I think that's probably enough things to put in the time capsule. Just a note to any newcomers, this isn't my usual content, but if you'd like to see any of my other content, or just want to be notified once this video is unlisted, you are free to subscribe. Now that's all. See you in 4 years.